pros for the machine. Hey, welcome, party shot. Welcome, Hi guys, that's okay. Teenage jokes, serious business. So, guys, it's Anthony Murithi, fitness enthusiast. Your number one key motivator in the gym, guys. If you're new here, you know what to do. Hit the likes, hit the subscription button, and guys, in today's video, we'll be talking about two things: free weights or machine work, or in short, resistant machine. So, which one helps you build more muscle? From experience and from the research and from everything, if you are here, you know what to do. Just hit the like before we start the video. So, okay, between those two, which one gives you more muscle? Which one is better? Let's first know. I'll split this video into 4 parts: introduction, the difference, which builds more muscle, and the conclusion. So yeah, let's start off by the introduction. We have to know what's free weights first. Free weight, guys, is using barbell, dumbbells, easy bars, etc. It's not using any machine. That is a free weight. Now, what is a machine? Machine is essentially cables, pull down machine, anything that's just machine work in the gym. It's just stationary. That is resistance machine. We've tackled the introduction, but we haven't finished it. What's the difference between now in machines? There are two. They're plate pinned machines and pin plates. There are two: plate and pin. So what is this guy saying? So for a plate machine, you have to put the plate in the machine so that you do the workout. For example, a pull down machine, a rowing machine, those ones are now plate pin. You have to put the plate, your plate loaded machine. Not that you have to put the plates so that you do the workout. We have pin loaded machines. Pin loaded are the machines that have the weights there. The weights are there, but put a pin now and you start using the machine. That's the difference between plate and pin loaded. We go to the difference now. The difference is just simply, as I've said, free weights use more of dumbbell, barbell, and the machine are just machines at the gyms go stationary and you just go sit there because they control your movement in the gym. So when you're doing it, for example, let's say a pull down machine or a Smith machine. Okay, let's use a pull down machine. Let's stop confusing. Let's use a pull down machine. So a pull down machine, you go sit down. Imagine when you sit down, you lift your hands, then you start. It's just stationary and it ensures your movement it's targeting that specific part. And that's maybe, for instance, now the back for the pull down machine. Now for the free weights, you can use, for example, if you use curling. Now when you curl with your hand, you'll curl with the forearm, this whole arm will be curling. So with free weights, it activates more muscle. That's why it's safe to assume, even with the videos continuing, free weights use more that whole, for example, if it's that whole arm, it's that arm that's curling, and etc. So it activates more muscle based on the difference between the two. Free weights, you control your own movement. It's nobody's doing it for you. There's no machine. It's you controlling your movement. It's you doing whatever you are doing. So that's the difference between the two.
A few inches later.
Free weights, you're the one controlling the movement. If it's shoulder press, if it's whatever, it's you controlling it. Machine, it's not. Hi, we've tackled the introduction difference. Now we are going to which one is the best. Personal experience, I would say free weights. Why? Free weights, you stabilize. It's a whole-rounded workout. It stabilizes your own muscles. You'll be the one doing the heavy lifting. It will be you and your muscles trying to gain the strength to. If you've never curled an 8 kg dumbbell, sorry. Now, as you try and progressively just keep on trying every single day. Now that's hypertrophy. That's strength. That's stacking up. That's growing. And that's why I highly advise you to use free weights. Use free weights first. Why? Use free weights because in the beginning of your workout, you get the strength as you progress. Because free weights, it's stable. It's you doing the heavy lifting. There's no machine. It's you being stable. It's you doing everything. So it activates your more muscle tissue, and it's highly advised to start with free weights in your workout. Then as you progress with your workout program, in the middle of at the end there, use machine, because machines have been confirmed to act as a secondary or an accessory in your workout. So start off with free weights first, then as you get tired, now use machine. Let me give an example for maybe someone who's lost. Maybe it's leg day, and now it's on leg day, you'll start with squats, a barbell squats or dumbbell squats. Then after you start getting tired and you've already done squats, you've already done dumbbell lunges, now it's safe to say that you can now for your hamstrings, now you use as a leg curl, which targets your curls. So you see guys, it's essential to also use machines. Machines have an advantage because they also target the places that are not dominant in your workout, places that have been ignored. Machines have also come up to have been confirmed to help you target the parts which are lagging. So don't ignore machines. I'm saying use free weights to get the strength, to get the muscle tissue growing, and stuff. Then use machines at the end of your workout. I've tackled which is the best. Now let's look into this into a deeper perspective. Now free weights it's you doing if you're doing a bench press, it's highly advised. Free weights can actually hurt you guys. So I highly advise you, if you're doing free weights, let's say squatting, you need a spotter. And a spotter is a person, or is just an instructor at a gym it's not even an instructor, it's just someone who looks at the way you're doing a certain movement, now that free weight movement, and makes sure it doesn't hurt you. So when using free weights, guys, please note, you need a spotter if you've not gathered enough strength to do it alone. Spotters have been known to help you achieve more hypertrophy and more strength as you keep on progressing. So a spotter is necessary, and that's why using free weights is more dangerous than using machine work, because machine work essentially you're just seated, there's no spotter that is required, just you doing the job, because the machine is making your work less. And if you've watched what's this show called, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, if you've watched Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I've watched his documentaries, these guys were using more free weights than machine work. So it's for you, that's for you. You go do your homework. That's a homework I've left for you. Just know free weights is more advised. Let's conclude this video, guys. If you've reached there, I thank you and I really appreciate the love and support. Please click the subscribe button. You make me smile. You make me smile. So yeah, we've reached the part of the video where I'm going to tell you the conclusion, and the conclusion is just the pros and cons. Free weights pros: a rounded workout. You build more muscle, you build more strength. The con for free weights: you need a spotter if that thing is freaking heavy. You don't need you to die. So yeah. Pros for the machine: it reduces your efforts in the gym. Essentially, it makes your work easier, and if you're tired, fatigued, now you jump into the machine, so it makes your work easier and it doesn't require a spotter. Now the con is you don't build too much muscle if you use machine work. So focus on free weights first, then use machine work as you finish. Yes, machine work also helps you grow your less dominant parts, but I'm just saying, you guys, just take care of yourself. You've reached the part of the video. I've explained to you which one is better, and the conclusion is free weight and machine are all good, but as I've said, pros and cons for both. So you go do your homework. I've told you free weight is good for building more muscle. I've given you go do your homework, and yeah, we've reached a part of the video where I tell you guys goodbye. Check out, see you later, and guys also go check out my Instagram, and yeah, hope to see you soon. Peace.